Those bullet left hooks. Yeah. The first one was, I got him clean, so not much.
Where's the first one?
Finish off.
And the second one went where?
The second one was two left hooks on top. Boom, boom. The first one was just like a setup. The second one connected.
Oh, two left hooks to the body?
No, to the chin. Yeah. What? I went into my job. I went in there from post. I'm very sharp with my guard up. You can't take any opponent fighting. You never know what he's going to bring to the table. When I first threw my first combination, I connected that left hook, which he went down. But I still maintained my composure. I didn't swing over my punches. I didn't get overexcited. And I just waited for another opportunity to connect another combination.
Was it extra special fighting for right here?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm very excited. The people out there, they showed a lot of love. It was a full house, and I'm very thankful. There's so much. When people get together, there's so much we can do together. They're obviously my motivation. It obviously pumps me up to hear the crowd, and the crowd that this fight was for the fight for water, just amazing. It just motivates me to stay sharp and stay dedicated to it.
You described fighting in front of a home crowd as motivation. Was it also a distraction in training camp and then obviously fight week? Was that a distraction that you had to overcome?
There was some few obstacles like extra media leading up to the fight, extra interviews, being here and there. But my training camp was in Vegas, and I was sparring Jose Ramirez, who's going to fight real, and I think tomorrow. So, we were out there, we were sparring 6 rounds, 4-minute rounds.
That was brutal. That was brutal sparring.
It was amazing sparring, Nobody saw, everyone at the top ring strip, everybody who was there, they were just so impressed. And there was no doubt I was ready for this fight.
Who do you want to face next?
That's up to top ring, I'm looking for more. And I said I was going to take a little break after this fight, but, I feel like I'll be back in the gym already tomorrow. So we'll see what Top Rank says when this ranks. And
he's going to be off the rest of the year.
Yeah, we'll probably start.
He'll fight like 6 times next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. At least 6 times.
At least 6 times next year.
6 times. So we'll be that kind of schedule. You're coming right back at the beginning of the year, possibly about February.
Yeah, maybe 6 to 8 fights. That's my goal.
They're going to give him Christmas off.
Yeah. So, but I'm always going to stay consistent. Staying active, doing some running. And I'm very athletic. I love to do the sports too. My fun time, and just very excited for this fight, man. It was a sold-out fight. It was my hometown here in the Central Valley, and this fight is gonna set the tone for the next ones. There's so much talent here in the Central Valley. Obviously, you've seen the fighters; they did an amazing job today. Everyone who fought from the Central Valley, besides I think one was a draw, but everyone else did good. Gary Salas was great. Daniel Valdiva got an amazing knockout, and there's so much we could bring. More boxing here in the Central California.
Chapulín?
What do you think are some of the tangibles here that can make the Central Valley kind of a hotbed for young prospects like yourself and future fights like what we saw here tonight?
Well, the Central California, they're just waiting for some entertainment to come to Central Valley, so they're anxious to see someone. I went to the Olympics, so a lot of the people in the Central Valley, they know who I am, and they know me, and they see me on TV fight, and they were just waiting for me to fight in the Central Valley, so I'm sure, that's going to also, motivate them to want to go see something, The entertainment here, especially the Top Rank, the biggest promotional company in the world, that's just the name, just excited everyone since we first, came out with this fight, and once people started, knowing about the fight, they were just all excited, they couldn't believe it, that Top Rank was going to come to the Central Valley, and then my social media pages, there's so many people just, they couldn't get a ticket, they were asking me, like, even this morning they were still sending me messages, where could they get tickets, and they were willing to pay extra. That shows a good sign. That, there's going to be excited for the next fight.
Is that a component that you're willing to take on as far as pushing the fight? You're personally active on social media, not too many athletes run their own page. About a month ago, a major MMA promotion was in the South Valley, and they didn't sell out. Probably sold less tickets than here tonight. Do you think boxing can have that come up to the forefront in 2014?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I said, Top Rank is one of the biggest promotional companies in the world. There's a lot of boxing fans in the Central Valley. There's just not too many fights. They gotta usually travel, and there's good talents. I mean, we got the upcoming prospects. I'm sure they're gonna. This is only the beginning for them too. And, they won't coming back. There's a lot of excitement. That goes in my mind. The people seeing the people going crazy and cheering, and that excites me a lot. But at the end of the day, I gotta stay focused because my job is to be the best fighter I could be and to stay sharp no matter what the situation I'm in. And I stay composed and just ready for the next opening that I got.
Sounds like more for the future fights. It sounds like whatever Top Rank comes up.
Yeah, actually, I want to make a comment. When I was sparring Linares, I had a lot of movement, and Bruce, one of the matchmakers, Bruce Tramper from Top Rank, Hall of Fame matchmaker. Even though he's not a coach, he's been in the boxing business for so long, and he gave me the best advice that I could possibly give since for now was to stay composed and don't do any excess, don't waste any excess movement, because it's gonna benefit you in the long run. So even though this fight was a short fight, I still gotta practice that. Because I want to get rid of this bad habit.
Does that concern you at all? That you get a chance to kind of put your skills on play a little more, a little longer fight that was such a quick fight? Or is it just part of the process?
This is just part of the process, you can't really, you don't know what he's going to bring to the table. You don't know, I don't know how big a fighter he was, because every fighter is different, and you don't really know how a fighter is until he's in front of you. Believe it or not, he threw a little punch and I blocked it with my glove, and I felt it a little heavy. I felt his, his hand a little heavy. So, I knew I still gotta be careful. There's so much things that is going through your mind when you're in front of someone that most people don't see outside. As the main thing was, it was extremely easy, but you just gotta be cautious because these guys, it takes one punch. It's only 8 ounce gloves. It takes one punch to change the momentum of the fight.
So first punch,
The first knockdown, I started off throwing straight punches down the middle, and as soon as I just threw a left hook. It's my fight. It wasn't a hard left hook, but it was just more like a technical left hook. And I put my body behind my punches. That's more like a technique. And it landed clean, and it dropped him. I know he wasn't hurt. I know he was gonna get back up, but it did drop him. So I felt like I found the way.
the opening and the second one?
The second one was also I came in strong, and I threw a few punches on the middle, and I threw a sit up left hook, and I came out with the hard left hook. Right, sequence. It was like a sit up and boom. Two left hooks.